You walk into the room, and something just feels different. Your elderly parent, grandparent, or beloved elder seems quieter than usual. Not just tired but distant, as if they're beginning to drift between this world and something else. Most people think that when the end of life approaches, it's loud and obvious. But in reality, it's far more subtle, like soft footprints in the snow. If you're not paying close attention, you might miss the signals altogether. In this video, we'll explore 5 unexpected signs that someone may be entering their final chapter, often within the next year. These are not the signs most people talk about. They are quiet, emotional, and spiritual. And if you've ever had the feeling that your loved one is slipping away before your eyes, this video might bring you clarity. Stay with me, because when you know what to look for, you can show up differently with more love, more peace, and less regret. And if you find this content helpful, tap subscribe. It helps us grow this community of care and wisdom. Drop a yes in the comments if this message speaks to you, or a not yet if you're just starting to explore these thoughts. Let's begin. You ask them about their birthday next month or a holiday gathering coming up, and they shrug. It's just another day, they say. Or maybe they change the subject. One of the earliest signs that someone may be moving toward the end of life is a withdrawal from future thinking. They stop planning, stop anticipating, stop imagining what's next. It's not pessimism, it's preparation. It's the mind gently loosening its grip on what lies ahead and focusing inward instead. You might notice they stop renewing subscriptions, cancel appointments, or give away possessions. What once felt important now feels distant. This isn't about giving up. It's about letting go. Watch closely. When the future stops mattering, it may mean they're settling into the present in a profound, and possibly final, way. One of the most mystical yet frequently reported experiences among elders near the end is this: they begin to see, dream about, or talk to people who've already passed. They might say things like, "Greater than I saw my sister last night. She was smiling. Dad was standing by the window. He didn't say anything, but I felt calm." For some, these experiences are confusing, but for many elders, they're comforting. Studies have shown that end-of-life dreams and visions are common, vivid, and often peaceful. They're not hallucinations or signs of mental illness, they're part of the psyche preparing for transition. If your loved one begins to describe these moments, don't dismiss them. Ask gently, what did it feel like? Let them speak, let them feel heard. You may be witnessing a spiritual process that defies logic, but holds deep meaning. One day, they stop talking about the news or what's for dinner. And instead, they begin talking about life stories, regrets, or values they want to pass down. This is a sign that someone is entering what experts call life review. It's a natural process where people reflect on their memories, relationships, and what really mattered to them. They may ask forgiveness, express gratitude, or reveal something they've never told anyone. They may even begin writing letters or sorting through old photos, not to organize, but to leave something behind. This is not a coincidence. It's the soul beginning to settle unfinished business. Not out of fear, but love. If this happens, lean in, ask questions, thank them, hold space. Because what they're sharing might be their final gift. Even months before passing, the body begins to shift. You might notice their hands are colder than usual even in warm rooms. Or that their breathing becomes more shallow, even when they're at rest. These are signs that the circulatory and respiratory systems are gradually slowing. It's not a sudden failure, but a gradual conservation of energy. You may also notice they stop sweating, feel chilled often, or have random fluctuations in body temp. Sometimes they may feel hot one moment, cold the next. These signs are easy to overlook, but together, they can mean that the body is transitioning to a quieter state where sustaining life is no longer its top priority. Again, this doesn't mean death is imminent, but is a sign that the clock may be winding down.